Hello and welcome to Founder Activity. The interview is the final hurdle between you and your dream job. It's your chance to showcase your skills, personality, and passion for the role. But with so much on the line, it can be easy to feel nervous and unsure of how to succeed. That's why it's essential to have a plan for passing your interview with flying colors. In this video, we'll take you through the insider secrets to acing your interview and getting the job you want. From preparation and research to answering tough questions and making a great impression, we'll cover everything you need to know to confidently walk into the interview room and knock it out of the park. So, whether you're a seasoned job seeker or just starting out, this video is a must-watch for anyone looking to take their interview skills to the next level. One of the most essential phases of choosing candidates for a job or internship is the interview. During the interview, the interviewer and the candidates determine areas of common interest and obtain information. The interview is when the company evaluates your credentials, degree of motivation, and comprehension of what you hope to gain from the role. When you consider the advantages of interviews for the candidate, you can assess the company and whether it aligns with your expectations and objectives. The ability to present oneself well, which is crucial in the modern world, can also be greatly improved during an interview. Our expert tips will help you with that. Step 1. Do some background study about the business and the interviewers. You can succeed in the interview by having a thorough understanding of the particulars of the organization you are applying for. You'll be able to determine how your experience compares to the data the firm has made public on its website and in social media, as well as what specific aspects of your experience make you a strong candidate for the position. Step 2. Practice responding to typical interview questions. A common interview question is, "Tell me about yourself and why you're interested in this position with our company." Prepare your response. It's your personal elevator pitch, and the goal is to briefly describe who you are and the value you bring to the organization and the role. Step 3. Read the job description again. Additionally, we advise you to become more familiar with the job description beforehand and highlight the most important criteria for the applicant. Consider what in your recent or past experience satisfies these requirements. Step 4. Have samples of your work available. You'll be questioned during the interview about particular tasks that you have completed in the past. Be ready to give instances of specific situations that relate to the job's requirements. You might be asked, for instance, to describe a time when you worked in a team. Consider a specific instance and provide a brief but informative description of it. Be ready for clarification questions about this case from the recruiter, so be familiar with it. The recruiter analyzes your actions in the aforementioned circumstance and translates them to your conduct of work. Step 5. Map out your path. It is important to be at the interview on time. Therefore, we advise you to plan your route ahead of time, and if this is a new location for you, visit it once to familiarize yourself with it. By doing this, you can ensure that you won't be running behind on schedule on the day of the interview. Step 6. Prepare for interviews by dressing professionally. The outcome of your job interview can be greatly influenced by the first impression you give to an employer. As a result, it's crucial to dress appropriately for the workplace. Step 7. When responding to inquiries, use the STAR method. Use the STAR approach to present tales with a clear situation, task, action, and result in case you are asked about instances in the past when you applied a certain ability. Before we dive in, take a quick second to head over to our website at founderactivity.com, where you can find our blog articles on how to prepare yourself for various job interviews related to your career. You can find more information in detail to ace your interview. For more resources, be sure to check out all other detailed articles we have to offer to kickstart your career and skills. Step 8. Create thorough interview questions. An interview involves both parties. Employees want to know that you are seriously considering working there, so they anticipate you to have questions. You might want to think about posing the following questions to your interviews. What will be my day-to-day duties in this position? What metrics would be used to evaluate my performance if I were in this position? What best describes the culture of the team? What will the selection process next step be? When the interview is over and the recruiter has answered all of your questions, you can indicate that you have no further questions and thank him for the meeting. It is best for candidates not to ask about pay upfront. If the recruiter did not inquire, it indicates that he already knows this information or that he plans to clarify it at the following phases of the selection process. Step 9. The influence of body language. Crossed arms can be intimidating and appear defensive. Being focused and confident will instantly make an impression on your interviewer. Step 10. Be friendly and approachable. Smile. Even if an experience happened in the past, you shouldn't discuss it negatively. If the hiring manager did inquire about this, be as objective as you can when answering and focus on the positive takeaways. Step 11. Make an effort to manage stress. Don't try to concentrate on bad thoughts. You can picture someone you know sitting there right in front of you rather than a recruiter as you describe your experience to him. You'll experience more comfort and self-assurance as a result. We have come to the end of this video on how to successfully pass your interview. If you found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Share it with your friends who may want to successfully pass their interview. For more career tips and advice, subscribe to our YouTube channel and press on the bell icon to stay tuned in for more videos.